Hi, I'm Mike Smith, an estate planning lawyer with Smith Barrett, LLC. While married couples are most commonly thought to need the services of an estate planning lawyer, unmarried couples may need it even more. It's a pretty well-known fact that when a married spouse passes, their inheritance will move to the widow by virtue of legal marriage. This is not so in the case of cohabitation. Without a solid estate plan in place, the situation for unmarried couples could be dire. The partner may not have any legal right to shared property, even if they can prove payments. Myself and other estate planning lawyers have seen far too many cases where adult children kick their deceased parents' partner out of a home to sell or to use it for themselves. Fortunately, an estate planning lawyer can help you plan to avoid such drama. One solution may be titling assets in both partners' names, with both listed as joint tenants with rights of survivorship. The use of trust may be another option. This may allow you to set up a situation where a surviving partner can reside in a home until their death, with the property then passing to the original partner's children. Here's an example of how this may work, with and without estate planning. Say Joe and Louise were married with 3 children. Louise passes away, and then sometime later, Joe falls in love and marries his new girlfriend, Kelly. Joe's adult children don't approve of the relationship, and Joe eventually dies. Without an estate plan in place, the kids could technically kick Kelly out of the home she shared with Joe, with no recourse to her. Now, let's say there was a plan. Joe still loves his kids and wants to make sure they eventually inherit the house, even though they disapprove of his life. Joe and Kelly would need to work with their estate planning lawyer to stipulate that Kelly has the right to live in the house until death, and then it would become the property of Joe's children. No fighting, no misunderstandings, and no problems. Now keep in mind, this is just one scenario. Meeting with an estate planning lawyer like me is a good way to find out about even more concerns for unmarried couples, of which you may not be aware. So take it as a good rule of thumb. If you are unmarried and living with a life partner, you may need the help of a good estate planning lawyer to protect your rights. Whether it's the ability to make medical decisions for one another or stay put in a shared home, your lawyer will arm you with the legal documents to ensure you have the financial and legal protection you deserve.